Hey there, my wonderful friends. I got a super duper special video for you today. We're going to be playing 5 matches, but not just 5 regular matches. We're going to start by playing Yellow Stadium, then White Wasteland, then Lead Dungeon, then Rainbow Runes, and then the Ceramic Crucible. So we're going to start by just playing some of the easy ones and kind of working our way up and see if there's a difference among these levels. See if, like, there really is... You know, overall, if people are a lot better, you know, playing in those high-ranked things, and a lot worse playing in these lower-ranked things. Honestly, I would think yes, based on my experience so far, definitely. But I could definitely tell you that there's still some pretty darn good players, even on these lower-level ones. And of course, a little bit of luck is required, or unluckiness, I suppose. So what we are going to do is we're going to play with our fun. We're going to play hardcore today, by the way. We're going to play, you know, all out every single one of these games. We're going to do our very, very best to survive in here. So we're going to go with Farm, Dart Monkey, and then, ooh, what do we want to get as our 4th tower? Let's go with the Balloon Chipper today, man. I'm feeling the Balloon Chipper, and we get a Ninja. That's actually a pretty decent tower. The 2-4 Ninja can still be used fairly effectively in some situations, you know? Alright, so let's do a Dart Monkey. No, let's do a Farm start. We're going to do a Fart Monkey. We're going to do a Fart Monkey start. I just imagine that as a tower, believe it or not, a Fart Monkey, and then you can upgrade him into specific things that make his farts more powerful over time. Yeah, I don't know, that would just be interesting. So more nanners already, sharper shots, then we're going to have to... Oh, this guy's going with an engineer start, so this is kind of interesting. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and be a little bit greedy here. Usually you can stick with just a 0-1 Dart Monkey, or maybe a 0-2 Dart Monkey if you really need to. As long as this guy doesn't rush us with anything, we can get it pretty darn quick. Oh, he is going to start rushing us. Ooh, should we get greedy or not? Nah, we'll get greedy. We'll be a greedy son of a gun here, guys. And we're going to actually do something kind of crazy here. We're going to use some battle energy, believe it or not. We're gonna try and save a little bit of lives in here, because we don't want to lose crazy amounts of lives this early on in the game. So there we go, we got the triple darts. Now we're going to actually get another Dart Monkey, and we're going to put this one on last now. So now that we got 2 1-0 farms, we feel fairly good about our defense overall. This guy's got a solid defense as well. It looks like he's in the lead right now, besides the fact that he doesn't have any money. That's the biggest problem with this entire defense, is the lack of money, man. He set out a few little blue balloons in here. So there's the pink balloons. Alright, so he's actually playing fairly smart right now. Yeah, he is. Wow. Well, his record was actually pretty good. He was, what, 24-6? So overall, man, that's a 4-to-1 win ratio starting off the game. So, you know, he's not a noob cake by any means, but I think we definitely got a pretty big chunk of experience on this guy. So, Cards is also a very tough map. So, oh, we see a Dartling gun coming out from him. That's a kind of weird thing to go for. So here we go. We've finally seen some black balloons from this guy as well. Alright, let's, do we need another Dart Monkey? We might. He's gonna go kind of hardcore on these blacks right here. And I don't want to lose too many lives, you know? So, yeah, alright, he stopped. Good. So we were actually I was about to get another Dart Monkey, but I decided, you know what, let's say we don't really need it right now. We're gonna move on to, just getting another farm here. So let's get another one of these Dart Monkeys. We're gonna get him up to a Juggernaut, because, you know, we need him for level 10 no matter what. So at least we get a catapult that's gonna help stop these yellow balloons. But we got nothing to rush this guy with yet. But keep in mind, he's got no lead popping power at the moment, and he's going to have to get plutonium darts just to pop those lead balloons. So there's some white balloons coming out against me. That's kind of a weird thing as well. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to get the Juggernaut. Come on, Juggernaut. There we go. Juggernaut, buddy. Also, why not? I'm actually going to play a little bit of a weird tower right here. We're going to get a Balloon Chipper. We're going to get a Balloon Chipper right here, and we're going to get these guys up to... we gotta get the lead balloons going. 2 lead balloons. Alright, so there's lead balloons coming out against me, but I got a Juggernaut. That's not a big deal at all. We got the 2 lead balloons coming out against him. He's got the plutonium darts, though, so it looks like we're gonna do a really quick rush against this guy, I think. We'll think about it. You know, as long as I can defend these regrow rainbows that he might possibly send out against me, which I know I can. Get another Balloon Chipper in here, put him on strong. And let's see, I think we're gonna go for that rush, guys. I think it's pretty much a necessity. Wait just a few seconds in here. He cannot afford anything, though. So he's going to go for a regular zebra rush against me. That's kind of a silly rush, if you ask me. He did a little bit of tiny bit of damage. So there's my regrow rainbows and regrow zebras coming out against him. How is he going to do against those guys? Oh, don't tell me we're going to take him down with these bad boys. Oh, no, we're just going to completely rock him. So, as you can plainly see, the first match was pretty simple. Overall, not that big of a deal. So we're going to move on to the little bit harder match. Do we want to rematch him? No, we don't want to rematch anybody. We're not going to do any rematches almost ever. So let's play the White Wasteland. So by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed my medallions right now. I'm 7,847. I only lost like maybe 2 or 3 games overall. So overall, I haven't really lost too many medallions. So this guy's pretty good as well, 92 and 38. That's not bad, but you can tell the gradual increase in how good these people are. So, ooh, this is a rough map, but I think the best way to do it, honestly, believe it or not, we're actually going to go submarine. We're going to go farm, and then we're going to go with the Cobra, man. I'm just a little bit afraid that this game's going to go really, really long game, and I don't want it to go long game. If somebody else has a Cobra and they go long game, it's game over, and that's why you're almost forced to get the Cobra in some of these levels. Like Battle Park especially, man. It's ridiculous. So the basic plan here is to get a couple farms going, get a couple submarines flowing, at least 102 submarine, and then just farm like crazy until you can get a nuclear submarine. And then once you get a nuclear submarine, guess what happens? Woo! You get some pretty darn crazy things happening because nothing's going to kill you at that point. Well, not nothing, but, you know, it's really hard to kill you. So here you go. We're just going to use one set of road spikes. If I don't need to spam a billion, I won't have to. So he's actually going to rush me with some red balloons. So that's a fairly smart thing to do. So what we're going to have to do is get a twin guns, get an herb starts going kind of quick in here. And that's not a big deal. It's really not. You know, it's going to stop us from getting an extra farm in here, but you got to do what you got to do. And if this guy's going balloon economy compared to my farm economy, this is going to be a game over really freaking quick. Woo! So, do we want to rush this guy? No, check it out, man. He's already got the herb start. So, like, no, there's 0 point to rushing him. Blues, pinks, greens, even greens can't even get through. Yellows, maybe, but that's just kind of a waste of money in most situations. So, usually I try not to go for him. So, he is going balloon economy. That's a fairly interesting strategy. I have seen it every once in a while, but usually it's just not the best way to go. You just don't have enough money by the time you need it, man. So we're going to get the more bananas. Don't forget about the more bananas, man. That's something I always forget when I'm commentating. Whenever I'm not commentating, I never forget the more bananas. That's like my high priority. Like, get the bananas, man. Bananas! But when I'm doing this, I'm just like, oh my god, so many things going on. What are we going to do? And I freak out a little bit, and then, yeah, you know. Things just don't go the way they planned. Alright, so we're going to get the more bananas again. Alright, man. So we're going to keep on flowing here. I'm going to get another one of these 0-0 farms. And I know, man. So, basically, I have a new plan here, by the way, guys. It's not really a new plan. It's just kind of an additive plan that I wanted to do. I noticed a couple people were asking me, like, Chris, I'm not a pro. I need to learn. And you just, like, you start off, you're doing all these ridiculous challenges, and you're just so good. Like, how do I get like you? And that is a tough question. So I want to do a few more tutorial videos in the future. You know, maybe me trying my best, me trying to show you guys how to do the best that you can possibly do in BTD Battles and Balloons Monkey City as well, because a lot of people, they're still like, dude, I can't beat these lower ranked tiles. How do I do it, man? I can't beat these heavy lead tiles and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, they are kind of tough. I'll be totally straight with you. They're tough. So, I was kind of hoping that I could do some sort of weird, like, tutorial video on every single map in Balloons Monkey City, maybe. You know, kind of like I did for BTD 5. I think that would be kind of fun, because then you can learn how to play each map in maybe the best way possible. Because I've played pretty much every single map, and I've done a lot of cool things, but overall, oh, so this is going to be the rough part right here. We got the banana plantations and everything. We're going to have to get another submarine in here. This is where it can get a little tricky. Usually it's not a big deal, but just saying, sometimes it's a little bit on the tough side. Because this is the lead level. This is, you know, crazy amounts of leads. Luckily, we got so many banana bulbs. So we're going to get really freaking greedy right here, man. Oh my goodness, Chris. The greediness is crazy. So luckily, you know, with that nuclear submarine, if we can afford it in time, which we can indeed, we got it submerged and everything. We just got to use battle energy if anything at all bad happens. So I'm going to get another 2 submarines in here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Get another 2 submarines in here just to, like, have them. You know, if I need to upgrade some stuff, I'll be ready. And on that note, guess what? More farmage! And also, we gotta be careful for those ceramics. We're gonna actually move this guy to strong, believe it or not. We want to get rid of those ceramic layers. He's actually going more balloon economy still. So could I rush him and kill him here? Unlikely. He's got very little camo detection, but I think that wizard's probably going to be enough, especially if he's got advanced intel and all these guys, which I don't know if he does. He doesn't look like he actually, you know what? Let's go for it, man. Maybe we'll kill him really quickly. We're going to go for one big Regal Rainbow, $2,600 in here. Could it be enough to take him down, though? Oh my goodness! He's going to use the battle energy, but the wizard might not be enough to take it down! At least we're going to do a big chunk of damage to him, I think. Maybe kill him, I don't know. I don't know, man. He's down to 120 lives already, so pretty darn ridiculous. I don't know. I thought I was going to do a little bit more damage. He luckily used that battle energy, but seriously, that one wizard stopped all those things. So yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid work from him. And we're going to go boom. Oh no. We're going to go upgraded the wrong one. It's not the end of the world by any means, but still upgraded the wrong one. So now the problem here is I don't have very much room to work. You know, I got to start using the Cobras here. And I'm going to get some more... We're going to get all these guys up to pretty reasonably strong things like ballistics, missiles, and everything. Those guys are solid. These guys can do a lot of work to a lot of stuff. And then we're going to start spamming the Cobras. Look at the amount of money we have. We don't have 4th-tier banana farms yet, which is kind of sad. But still, if we're going to be draining this guy's lives, it's going to force him to rush us fairly soon. So we're going to attrition him. We're not going to go crazy with it, though. That's the one thing I want you guys to know, is we're not going to go crazy with the Cobras. We're going to attrition him just a little bit more. Put him in the top. It doesn't really matter where we put him. And it's going to kind of force him to rush us fairly soon. If he does end up rushing us, guess what? We're going to sell our farms, get another nuclear submarine, and maybe even get like a pretty reasonably high-level Dartling gun. And the cool thing about the attrition is the battle energy does indeed make it go faster, which is kind of crazy if you ask me, that you can attrition people even faster while that's happening. So here we go. We're going to keep on flowing just to get probably like one more. That's all we really need, guys. We only need one more than that. And this is going to force him to rush us fairly soon. He's probably going to rush us around 22, I'm guessing. And if not, oh, it's going to be really, really bad news for him. So let's start getting everything flown in here. I kind of wish I can get one more nuclear submarine, but I can't. So instead, we're going to go for that really quick Dartling gun. And since I'm tapping all over here, we want to put all the Dartling guns on the bottom, you know? So at least he's going to be aiming mostly straight forward. Oh, so there's the BFB. So we're just going to use the battle energy really quick. I can't see that defeating me, but just in case, I will be on the safe side. And we're going to get a 1-2 laser cannon with powerful darts. So that is going to be really, really bad news for this home slice over here. He is going to get completely annihilated by that BFB, and we're still draining his lives. And we still got a bunch of money, and we have even better defense than we had before. So looking really, really bad for this guy. So should we drain more lives? I don't know. That's if we want to kill him quicker. That's really the deal here. Do we want to rush him? No, there's no point to rushing him. Literally, no point at all. It'd be a waste of money, a waste of economy, a waste of everything. So we're going to have to slowly drain people down to nothing. I know it's kind of a sad thing to do sometimes, but if people don't go farms and you got Cobras, I don't think you have a chance. I really don't. Unless you do a really, really crazy solid rush. Oh, so we just surrendered. Look at that. Sometimes you could just force people to surrender just by being kind of a jerk sometimes. I still personally don't like the Cobras. I think they should be taken out of the game, but I'm in the mood to win right now. So I'm going to win for you guys, and the best way to win a lot of times is involving the Cobra. It's just the way things work. So now we're going to play the lead dungeons. This is worth 200 medallions. So we went from 5 to 20 to 50 medallions. What? Or was it 100? I don't know. I think it was 100. Maybe it was 100. Let's see. So many medallions are in the little cup right here. We've got... It doesn't say. Whoops. Alright, so this is Hydro Dam. I actually really don't like Hydro Dam. I mean, we could do it, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing Hydro Dam. So, this map's okay. We can do this for sure. We're going to go farm. Actually, farms are kind of bad on this map. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Yeah, we can't use a farm on this map. Ooh, this is terrible. This is definitely terrible. We got the submarine. We're going to go balloon chipper and dart monkey, maybe? This is a rough one. I don't know what we're going to do here, guys. This guy's really good as well. Like 99 and 19. He's got a 5-to-1 win to loss ratio. So that is solid, to say the least. All right. So how are we going to do this? First things first. Get the submarine, man. Get the submarine. You don't want to put him in the spot where you're going to put the nuclear submarine, though. We're probably going to put the nuclear submarine right here. Something like right around there. Something like that. Get airburst shards fairly quickly, but also get the red balloons flowing. That's probably the most important thing in the entire game. So let's see, what is this guy going to do? Is he going to go with a farm, or is he going to go with just straight up balloon economy? And it looks like he's going to somehow get a farm or something like that. Or maybe he's going to go no balloon economy and try and kill me pretty darn quick in here. That is a total possibility as well. If he goes no economy, we're just going to have to play it... oh, so he is going to go for the farm. Alright. Kind of as expected. And he's going to use the battle energy to try and survive against all my red balloon rushes. Oh my god, he's down about 60 lives already. 70 lives. 80 lives. Oh my goodness, 90 lives! He's down 90 lives! What happened? Maybe we can drain this guy's lives pretty darn quick with a pretty silly rush or something like that. We're going to keep on going with these blues and everything. He's got the airburst darts now, though. So, that's usually what you need. But still, he's only got one farm, and he wasted 90 lives to get that farm. Like, oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so also we get a Ring of Fire as well. I don't know if I'm going to use that thing. I don't think I will. Maybe, but probably not. Probably not. We just have to be really careful of a Regal Rainbow Rush. You know, that's the main thing, man. We have to make sure we get a nuclear submarine in time. And to make sure we get a nuclear submarine in time, getting, you know, 450 eco is probably like the max we can get, which is kind of crazy too. And on that note, I don't really have a good lead popping power tower either. So he's going Ninja Submarine. That's a fairly interesting thing as well. Let's make sure we get at least 450, man. I just need it. I need 450 or else I'm going to feel really, really bad about myself. Even though my lead popping power is going to be really, really bad, I don't know, maybe I'll just wait it out and see how much money we get by the time we get to level 10 to see if we have enough money for that nuclear submarine. Otherwise, a Juggernaut is kind of... I mean, we could get the lead popping power to the balloon chipper, but that's just like that's a lot of money. It's just a lot of money wasted. I would just love to get the nuclear submarine. Even sell the airburst darts to get the nuclear submarine and rebuy the airburst darts. If that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do, man. But all he's got is the one farm right now. And I think he's probably going to go for a third tier farm. If he does, I might rush with hardcore yellows. Hardcore Regal yellows or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That's a very risky move to go for. So it looks like we are going to get enough money for level 10. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We're going to put the submarine right about yonder. And we're going to get him going. So we're going to get Submerge and Support, Submergify him, and yeah, we're pretty darn close. We're going to get enough money in time. It's kind of sad. And there it is. There's the third tier farm. So I was thinking about, you know, like I said, we could go really, really crazy right here. But I think we need the nuclear submarine. We might even go for a crazy rush against this guy. I mean, the amount of money that he has is actually pretty darn low. So he's got no lead popping power at the moment. We're going to go for a couple leads that might force him to sell his farm. That would be awesome sauce. Sell that farm. Sell that farm. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, what is he going to do here? What is he going to do? These leads are going to kill him! Oh, he got the 2-3 ninja up! Holy crap, Bola used the battle energy, and he did end up surviving. Oh, he's down to 22 lives right now! Holy crap, man. Holy crap, Bola. Should we go for it? I think we gotta. I think we gotta, guys. Hardcore Regal Rainbow Rush! Come on, let's do this! Regal Rainbow's for the win! It's a god has been 2 lives defeated! Nice! Alright, freaking crazy game. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is racing right now. The adrenaline is flowing right now. I couldn't believe it that we actually took that guy down 5-1, and we took him down on level 13 with a Regal Rainbow Rush, and we are not going to rematch him. Screw that. That is a tough level, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's a tough map no matter what the case is. So yeah, it was 100 entry cost. So 4 times as much, 5 times as much, 5 times as much, and 4 times as much. Kind of a weird way to do it, but I guess it's just nice even numbers, I suppose. 100 and then 500 and then 2,000. Alright, so we're already on to Rainbow Runes. Let's enter the Rainbow Runes and see what we can do today, man. See what we can do. Let's get 635 and 233. So his record's, again, better than mine, man. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What kind of map are we going to get? We're going to get the toughest map in the game. I think I'm going to skip it. Skip it. Skippage. I don't like that map. And what are we getting instead? Ooh, actually a fairly long map again. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the farms, we're going to get the submarine, and we're going to do something very similar to what we did in the, I think, the second game. And let's see what our random tower is. It is indeed the Monkey Village. Let's skip that bad boy, and we get the cannon. Alright, so we got some awesome towers here today, guys. Woo, wait! Some awesome sauce towers. I'm still really happy that that's now officially in the dictionary, because now I'm not just talking out of my butt, you know? I'm just actually... Oh, no! No, he's disconnected! Alright, he's back. Good. Good. I don't want to steal people's medallions, especially 500 medallions for a disconnection. So, I like the other side better because it allows me to get one more farm, but it's okay. Let's see, we can at least get one. I think we can get at least 3 farms in here. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so we're gonna ding dong. This witch is dead, and then we're gonna, you know, submarine it. All right. So again, we're going to be a little greedy here. We're just going to say screw the lives. We don't really care about the lives, you know, especially the first 50 or so. We do care about the first 90, though. Like last game, that guy wasting 90 lives to get that farm. Worth it? I severely doubt it. So he's going to start rushing us with these blue balloons. Looks like we're going to have to go for the air starts. The decision we got to make, but at least it'll save us a bunch of lives. You know, it's just not worth it to go for an extra farm. Oh, missed it by $10. No! Banana! Banana! Everybody starts! No! So I still lost some lives. Alright, it's 3 lives down. Let's see. You know what? I really wish I could have rushed this guy, but he went for a 2-0 farm really quick, and I just... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. He's going to get more farms than me. It's terrible. It's a terrible way to start this game, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world by any means, because guess what? The dart monkeys cannot survive against the pick balloons, so we're going to start rushing with some pick balloons. And he's going to try and get his 0-3 dart monkey up, but it's still not going to be enough to stop, and he's going to have to go for more dart monkeys. And guess what? Our airbrush dart's totally solid against all these guys for a long time. So the pink balloons, again, I don't know. I'm surprised we didn't do any damage at all. That's kind of weird. Isn't it weird? I don't know. It looks... for sure, like we should have done something to him. So we're down by $6 every single time today. It's just down by like the minuscule amount of lives. There we go. We get our 3rd farm. All right, so we're equal as far as farms are concerned. And my nose is really itchy. I don't know why. Like the inside and the outside is really itchy. I don't know. Maybe it was that cocaine earlier. I don't know, man. Just stay away from cocaine. It's bad for you. So he's got. Yeah, look at that! $12! $12! It's like every single time, it's just like the tiny bit of money that I need. It's not really that big of a deal, but it is a deal, actually. So, what's the plan here? Should I go for a yellow rush against this guy? I might. He's being really greedy with those farms. So greedy. I don't know. We're going to get at least one more banana plantation. We need to. And then we're going to go for the yellow rush. Maybe we'll do some damage to him. He'll probably end up using the battle energy pretty quick. But at least we'll have him, we'll force him to use 2 battle energies already. So here we go. Yellows. Woo! Yellow balloons. So we're going to go for a pretty big rush here. The good thing is we're actually going to get some eco out of this. So that's not a terrible thing. And then where's the battle energy? It's got to come out here fairly soon. Still going for those yellows. There's the battle energy. If we don't do some damage here, though, I'm going to be pretty darn upset. So again, it's not the end of the world. We got to stop for sure. We got to stop now. We got to get that nuclear submarine up, or else it's going to be the end of the world. And like I said, what the heck, man? How does he still have lives? So where's the nuclear going to go? We got to put it down on the bottom here. So put it right here. Oh, we can't submerge him yet. Oh no, submerge. So we're going to have to be very, very touchy here, man. Look at this. Check it out. Woo! Nuclear reactor. Perfect timing. We got that bad boy up. We got to make sure we take down all these Rego leads, though, or otherwise it's going to turn out really, really bad. So now, is this guy going to rush me with something crazy here? I don't know. So we're going to go for a quick regrow zebra rush. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, it wasn't that much money, and he doesn't have that much... Oh, he got the double juggernauts up. All right, good for him. And he had to waste another set of battle energy. And I really didn't waste very much money there. I spent like $1,000, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. But he still has more farms than us, so like, oh, that's kind of crazy. We're going to put this guy in strong. This is where... sometimes layering can actually get you, you know, if they layer really, really well. But that's why I think 1 3rd-tier cannon might be enough to stop all those layerings. Even though, you know, he's not good against ceramics, at least he'll do like 1 damage times like 4 or 5 because he's got the cluster bombs and everything. So, like, it's not the end of the world. So we know what his 3 towers are. We don't know what his 4th tower is yet. But look, I think what he would do is pick those 3 towers. And then the other one's probably his random tower. It could be a monkey village, could be, you know, a glue gun or something silly like that. But that looks like what his pick would be. So we're going to go for 1 more of these banana farms. So he's actually going to go... Looks like he's trying to go for a layering here. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to do very much to me, though. Yeah, totally going to rock that thing. That was a big waste of money from him. He's going to go for another one. What the heck is he doing? Is he trying to keep me busy or something? I don't know. But it's not going good for him at all. He's wasting all of his money right here. No, don't do that, man. Don't do that to me. Well, I don't know. I just want it to be a good game. And it looks like, I don't know, like I said, he's wasting all of his money. He's got the 3 banana farms, though. I guess it's not really wasting that much money if he's got that many banana farms, though. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do something kind of sneaky here. We're going to go for a Cobra. We're going to go Cobra time. You know what? Actually, let's wait a little while. Let's get our 4th-tier farm first. Once we get our 4th-tier farm, we'll start Cobraing. You kind of need the 4th-tier farm. I mean, you don't need it, but you kind of need it. So we might even go for some Moab Maulers fairly quick in here as well. Once we get our 4th-tier farm, then we'll start Cobraing. Because I don't think he has got the Cobras, so it really doesn't matter when we start stealing his lives, as long as we have enough defense where we can survive we're pretty much good. So we need about $8,000. That's when I can start, you know, getting rid of the 2 farms to get the other 4th tier farms. So he's going to go for his already. Let's go for ours, I guess. Make him realize who he's dealing with here. So we get this guy. We need to get, ooh, $4,000, man. That's expensive. And there it is. We got the... Oh, we sold it. He's going to go for a rush against me now? Dude, I don't know. We had to sell our farm to do that, though, but he went for a pretty hefty rush right there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to just buy my farm back. Because guess what? Now the longer we go in this game, the better we are off. He spent a lot of money on that rush right there. And that's definitely not the best thing in the entire world for him. So, this is going to get crazy. That's all I got to say, man. This is going to be a crazy game for sure. We got 2 sets of battle energy left. He's got nothing left. It looks like a BFB could probably take this guy down, though. Question is, do we want to go for that BFB this early in the game? I'm kind of hoping to get that 4-2 banana farm so I don't have to resell it or whatever. I just freaked out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Oh, did he disconnected? Don't disconnect on me, buddy. What are you doing? No! Come back, please! I think he knows he's going to lose. You know, I think he just realized, he's like, dude, this guy's got a 4th tier banana farm. I just spent all my money on regrow camo ceramics. Super duper expensive. That's like $1,000 per ceramic. And now he's just going to say, screw it, I'm done. He didn't want to surrender. He just disconnected like a jerk face. What a jerk face, this player here. Man, oh man. At least, that's what I think happened, you know. I don't know for sure that he's a jerk face, but it looks like we are going to be victorious! Alright, so we get those medallions, right? We get 1,000 medallions today. Woo! Stealing his 1,000 medallions! And he declined, of course, because he's not even there. So, ooh, this is where it's going to get crazy, guys. We're going to have to play the Ceramic Crucible. There's only 54 active players, so, like, not very many people to play. We're going to have to fight somebody. We might have to even wait a little while. Who knows? So this guy's actually not that good, surprisingly. X-Dused, 156 and 59. He's got only 2,000 medallions left, so kind of crazy. Let's do the Dart Monkey, let's do the farm, and then I think I am going to still go with the Cobra. See, what do we get as our bonus? We get a reroll, let's use it. Oh, we skipped the map, alright. Oh, alright, I guess we'll do it again, why not? Nuclear Submarine, Cobra, and the farm. And what do we get as our 4th tower? But what? Actually, not a bad tower. That's actually not a bad tower at all. I really don't mind the mortars at all. Usually, I would say, oh, screw the mortar, you know, because I want to use it as an early game tower, but as a like mid to late game tower, hey, this is not a bad way to go at all. So let's do it like this. I actually got the right side as well again, so not too shabby. I think I said I preferred the left side, but I think I actually prefer the right side. I don't know what I was thinking. It's obviously something silly. So what we're gonna do is we're still gonna use this this battle energy stuff. You know, why not? Why not, broskies? We're gonna use it. We're gonna be a little greedy right here. He's gonna be greedy as well. We're both gonna be as greedy as we can possibly be in the entire history of the world. And we're gonna get a double farm start. He's probably gonna go for a 2 farm. Oh no, he actually did not. All right. So now this is where we have to start, like, you know, getting our stuff going. So we're gonna use that last little set right there, and we're gonna go for this little submarine. And he's going for a submarine as well, so this is going to be pretty much a mirror strategy for at least a little while. And now is where it comes down to it, guys. We're going to go for, we might even go for a pretty quick rush against this guy. So we got that, alright. See if he goes for the air starts or tries to upgrade his farm. Play the player, don't play the game every single time. So we're going to at least get twin guns. We're going to go for a quick pink rush against this guy, I think. We got 3 pinks against him. See what he does with it. Is he going to get the air starts, or is he going to try to... Oh, we got another farm. Alright, so that's actually good news for us. We're going to keep on rushing with a few pinks, and also we're going to go for our banana plantation as well. So now we're actually doing a slight amount of damage to him because he's not rushing us. And look at that, we are going to do some damage to him right from the get-go. We got just as many farms as him, so obviously the game is going our way at the moment. We just outplayed him slightly. But guess what? He's starting to rush us back with pinks, but guess what? Perfect timing for the airburst darts. Woo! Perfect timing, like I said, guys. We're pretty much outplaying him by a tiny itty-bitty slice of goo or pie or whatever you like to eat, I suppose. Why would you like to eat goo, though? I don't know. So there we go. We got that farm up. And we're going to go for another one of these banana plantations. Pretty soon, actually. But it's going to be a big farm game. I can tell you that right now. We're probably going to both get 4th tier farms around 18 or 19 or something like that. I'm just going to play it really greedy today and go for that 4th tier farm really quickly. And we'll see what happens. So here we go. I got to get another one of these guys. I totally missed that. Totally missed it. I don't know what to do right now, though. I'm not lost. I'm kind of confused. I get a little confused sometimes. I still, no, I don't know every single play that I'm going to do. So we get our 3rd tier farm right before he did. So definitely slight advantage for us. But now, do we go for that 3rd tier banana farm? Now, that's the greedy thing. Now, what we can do is we're going to have lead popping power with that mortar. So that's actually solid for us. He's probably just got farms, submarines, and then, what is his 3rd tower? I mean, is he going to have that lead popping power? We can just totally do 1 Regal lead and just cause him a ton of problems or a ton of damage, if that. So looks like he's going to go for this rush against me. I'm just going to say, alright, we're going to not even use our... Don't even need to use the battle energy. He's just going to waste all of that money. Oh my goodness. He did stop us from getting a 3rd tier farm unless we just sell this guy right away. We might actually get more money out of it. So let's do it. We're going to sell that guy and we're going to get this 3rd tier farm. He's going for the nuclear submarine. We're going to go for a quick regrow lead against this guy. 1, 2. We're going to go 2 regrow leads. We're going to rebuy that submarine and go for that nuclear submarine and see what happens. So we got that 3rd tier farm. That is a lot of money involved right there. So those regrow leads. Is he going to have enough money to stop these guys in time? It looks like he probably will. Oh, he got the 3rd tier farm as well. I don't know if he's going to get enough money for that thing. Oh, he had to sell a farm to get it. Oh, snap. Oh, snapperdoodle. And guess what? We're going to get even greedier today, guys. But it does look like he has stopped them. Alright, alright. But guess what? We get right back at it. We get another reactor, dude. So we got 2 3rd tier farms right now. Ooh, this is crazy talk. Absolutely crazy. And we're going to have to go for that 3rd tier banana farm. So definitely slightly ahead of him right now. Outplayed him slightly in a lot of positions, which is leading to our advantage here. So it looks like he's going to go for a rush against me, is he? So we're going to have to use this. We're going to go for one of these. No, 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 no! No! It went through it! What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I can't believe he got through he got a Regal Rainbow Rush through my entire defense. We're going to, you know what, let's replay this guy. Let's see if he wants a rematch. Let's go, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, he actually wanted to do it. All right. I want to win my medallions back at least, man. I want to win them back at least. So we played really well. We're going to go Dart Monkey. We're going to go Farm. And we're going to go for a... I think we have to go for the... Oh, we skipped the map. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is there, buddy. We're going to go Dart Monkey. We're going to go Farm. And we're going to go... You know, I think I'm going to go Balloon Chipper today. Nah, screw it. Let's go with the Cobra. Cobra, and oh, we get a Wizards. That's actually a good lead pop and power tower for early game. We don't have to spend so much money. We can get a lot more farms in there. So, you know, we outplayed him in every single situation except for round 13. Believe it or not. I know, crazy, right? I wanted to get that nuclear submarine, and we missed it by like $10. $10 or something like that. So, yeah, just the micro is kind of tough when you're trying to pick up banana. Like you're trying to sell a farm, but you can't because you're picking up bananas and everything. It's like, oh, dude, this just sucks. So we're going to be a little less greedy, just a tiny bit though, not just like a tiny bit. We're just going to get a Dart Monkey here, and we're going to buy our next farm again. So we're actually going to go for a few reds against this guy, because we know he's just as greedy as us. He's actually more greedy than us, in fact. So there's those few reds going to cause him some pretty big issues, and we're going to go for our farm right after that. What is he going to do now? What is he going to do? He's just going to let him flow right through. Is that what he's going to do? All right, if that's what he wants. So there's his Dart Monkey, a little on the late side there, though. And we got the more bananas and everything. And I can't believe it that he's not losing lives. There it is, finally. We finally see him losing lives. We need to go for that 0-3 pretty quick in here. Triple dodge. All right. Surprisingly not going to get too much damage to us. And we're going to go for those pinks pretty darn quick on round 4. So we're going to go for a bunch of pinks right here. We're actually going to go for probably another Dart Monkey, depending on what he does against us. So there's those pinks. He's trying to get that second Dart Monkey. We're going to keep on rushing with those pinks for at least a little bit. I'm going to get another farm, hopefully. Oh, he's going to go for the counter rush against us. We're going to go for the farm anyways, and I'm going to use the battle energy. We're going to get the darts and put this guy on last. So there we go. We actually didn't lose any lives at all, I don't think, on that rush. So pretty darn solid. We got the third farm up and everything, so I don't know. I feel pretty good about ourselves. We did not get the more bananas, though. We have the more bananas on the other 2 farms? Good, we do. We do. All right. I don't want to lose again, man. Oh, so he's going for a Cobra already. That's very interesting, to say the least. Is he going to start attritioning us right from the get-go here? Because that's just an interesting play, to say the least. So we're actually going to lose quite a few lives right here. I do not want to use another set of battle energy. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Guys, I can't do it. I can't make myself do it. Now the question is, do we go for that big yellow rush against this guy? I don't know. We'll see if he goes for that big farm. You know, I'm gonna try and save my money up. See if he goes for that farm. If he does, we're gonna rush with those yellows. If he doesn't, you know, play it easy. Play it easy. Thinking, man, thinking. So he did not upgrade the farm. He's got a lot of money over there, so, you know what, he did upgrade the farm, but he's probably got enough money to do whatever he wants with it, so we're just gonna, you know, we're not gonna rush. There's no need to rush. So let's get a quick wizard over here, and we can probably get even more 2-0 farms. Even more 2-0 farms. Oh, it makes me feel so good to have this many farms. Oh boy, does it. So we're gonna go for a quick lead against this guy. Regrow lead. Will he get the Juggernaut in time? I don't know. Got this guy going. We got the Chinga-changa-lang, more bananas, double banana farms. Alright, so now we need to get our Juggernauts, though, for sure. So we got that lead popping power. He's got to be on strong. Hopefully he's on strong. He is indeed on strong. There's the Juggernaut. And, go for another Juggernaut, maybe. Alright. Alright, guys, we got this going. He's probably got, like, no cam detection, though. That's the main thing. I don't know. Will he have enough cam detection? I'm not really sure. So we have, like, slightly more farms than him. We're going to go for another one of these farms. See what happens here. But overall, I feel like we got a pretty solid defense. He's got cam lead popping power. We got cam lead popping power. He's got Juggernauts in actually fairly good places, though. I'm actually a bit, like, amazed at how well he placed his Juggernauts. I kind of just put him down. I'll be straight with you. I just kind of put him down. So we get another one of these 2-0 farms. Again, we don't want to get too greedy, so he is starting to steal our lives. It's going to turn into a probably pretty big level 22 rush, or we're going to just steal his lives even further back because he's wasting his money on those Cobras, you know? So we've got our 2-0 farms like crazy right now. Again, I cannot force myself to do a rush against this guy. I just can't. So we're going to get up that 3rd tier banana farm, and we're going to go for a hardcore Dart Monkey spam. There we go, we got the 3rd tier. We're going to go for a bunch of Dart Monkeys. 2-3 Dart Monkeys, by the way. And I think we're going to go for a quick Moab and see what happens. Because, I mean, he does not have a very good Moab defense. He's going to have to build some stuff pretty darn quick. He's got 2 Juggernauts in the front, 3 Juggernauts in the front. That's really bad news for him. So there's the Moab coming out against him. Let's see what happens, man. If we get lucky and take this guy down with that, I'm going to be so happy. Just too many Juggernauts in the front. You know, we need some in the back. There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Those Juggernauts, he's trying to get some up in the back here, but his Dart Monkeys are not enough. What is he going to do against these guys? He's trying to get it up. He's trying to get even more Juggernauts, and holy crap, he used the battle energy, and he will end up surviving this first rush. Holy crap, holy man. That was a really tight game, though, for sure. For sure. Now what are we going to do? Well, he spent a lot of his money on that stuff, you know. I got $6,000 right now, and I feel pretty good about myself. You know, he's still trying to Cobra me a little bit. I don't feel too afraid of him. Honestly, I would just, hopefully I could sell a farm pretty quick and get a Super Monkey fan club up. But it looks like we're going to go for that 4th tier farm instead. There's my banana research facility. Is he going to rush me, though? That's the real question here. So we got the 4-2 banana farm. All right. And we're going to get a pretty solid defense here. You know, I mean, he thinks he's the only one with Cobras, and he thinks he's just going to slowly drain my lives, probably. And we're not going to let that happen. We just ain't going to let that happen, guys. So let's just keep on playing it safe. Safe mode. So he finally got his 4th tier banana farm up. We're definitely up just a little bit more than him. So now is the question, do we want to go for a little bit more balloon economy in here? I mean, you can get some pretty quick balloon economy in here for sure. I mean, just, you know, Yeah, you don't have to go crazy, 500 or 1,000, whatever you want to do. But sometimes it's good to have that little bonus here. And he's probably thinking, like, what the heck is this guy doing? I have more lives than him, and I got Cobras and everything. But he doesn't realize. He doesn't realize, man, that we have the Cobras too, and we can hopefully spam them faster than he can. Again, we got to be careful, though. I mean, we're at 500, but, you know, that's nothing to talk about, man. We're going to get another Juggernaut in here. We just got to make sure those balloons aren't going to kill us. And we're going to have Moabs coming out pretty darn quick in here as well. So, let's stop at 626. That's good enough for me. And we're going to make sure these guys are all on strong, by the way. We're going to make sure these guys are on strong. Strong, 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 strong. All right. And now one thing that I could do is, it's kind of good to keep right around $5,000, really, because then I could sell one of these farms without going crazy and still get a Super Monkey fan club. So yeah, we're going to think about doing that. Like I said, he probably thinks he's in like a super crazy lead right now with these things, but really, I don't think he is. He's selling his banana farm to get the Cobra going. So yeah, we're going to start spamming the Cobras too. Let's do it. Just start spamming them, guys. And I know he's in the lead right now, but that's okay. We just gotta keep spamming them. Alright. Oh, he's gonna go for a rush against me as well. Come on! Stop the balloons! Down to 47 lives! Holy crap! We got more money than him now. This game is gonna get so intense, guys. So intense! So intense! No! 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 He stole more lives than me! I can't believe it! I'm so upset right now! 4,000 medallions, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Down the drain. Gone forever. Oh. Oh, man, I'm really upset. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I thought we would have had him. I totally thought we would have had him. He just got more Cobras than us. And that's still my, like, ideal what I want to change with the game, is I really wish you couldn't kill people with the Cobras. Get him down to 1 life. 1 life. Okay, cool. But you can't kill him with the Cobras. I really, 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 really wish that was part of the game. But anyways, I digress. We sucked it up in the end. We started off really, really well, but this guy, I mean, he was good. I'm not going to lie. He played really, really well, especially for his record, 158 and 59. He played really freaking well. This is probably his second account or something. Probably, I don't know, I'm guessing he probably lost a lot on purpose. But he played really well. He did, absolutely. And that's what we're going to have for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this super duper long video. If you did, you know what to do in the bottom there. You can't win them all. Thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.